Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison Cruz, and welcome back to Fallout 3. We just went and spoke to Roy Phillips and his followers in the Warrington Station in an attempt to get them to kind of lay off the guys over at Tenpenny Tower here, because they've been terrorizing them, to say the absolute least. And they're aiming to go and infiltrate the place and make it their own little ghoul settlement. And I don't think the primary residents of Tenpenny Tower will be very pleased to hear that. So we're going to go back with notions of peace and love from the ghouls, I guess, and see if we can come to some sort of non-violent agreement, because they're being kind of assholes right now, and all we want is a little bit of, peace and love during this time of war. So we're gonna go make our way back, and Chief Gustavo seems pretty adamant about not letting them come in, so we're gonna take this to the top. We're gonna take this to Tenpenny himself.
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
Hey now, don't be an asshole. Shut the hell up. You're not even Gustavo, whatever. I like saying Gustavo just because it sounds kind of neat, I guess. I don't even know. But because we have not taken, great lengths to exploring Tenpenny Tower, we'll actually take this episode as an opportunity to do so, as well as finishing our mission. So let's see what Gustavo has to say.
Smell the stink of ghoul on you.
Hey! I take that with great offense. It's just the sewers.
You having trouble with those ghouls?
I don't know. You having trouble looking up at me? So, what can you tell me about the basement of Tenpenny Tower, huh? I've heard some interesting things from Mr. Roy Phillips.
You mean the generator room? What the hell do you need to know about that for?
I don't know.
That area is strictly off limits.
Wow, nice cup there, dude. It does not look phallic whatsoever. Touchy subject, huh? What's the matter? Hiding some kind of big secret?
There's no secret. It's just a sensitive area we don't need idiots and assholes screwing around in.
All right.
There's an emergency entrance to the tunnels, for when the bombs fell. We siphon power from the metro grid to keep our generators running.
I see.
But I've got better things to do than play tour guide, so unless there's some kind of emergency, this conversation's over.
He seemed a little defensive, but it was very subtle, so, you know what? If I promise not to touch anything, will you let me in? I just want to take a look at it.
I've got the only key, and I ain't lending it to you. I lost it once and had to make a new one.
Oh.
Tenpenny practically bit my head off, so forget it.
Okay, so there's another one floating out there is what you're telling me. You lost it and you had to make a new one. Interesting. Well, I've met them. Roy Phillips and these other ghouls don't seem all that bad.
Look, kid, I don't care what you think about them. Unless Tenpenny says otherwise. They aren't allowed in here.
All right.
End of story. Quit wasting my time.
All right, cool. Tenpenny. Tenpenny is our main man that we need to talk to about getting some ghoul neighbors. If Tenpenny dies, I believe Gustavo takes reign as the leader of this place, and I don't think he will let you, have them in under any circumstances. So let's go.
Watch your back. And don't trust that Roy Phillips for a second.
I'll try not to, but you've convinced me, good sir.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Thank you. Was that you, Millicent? It might have been, because if it was, well, you're kind of a cunt, so. Alright, so let's go make our way back up there and see what Mr. Tenpenny has to say. For the most part, I think he likes to stay in his room a lot of the time, so we know exactly where to find him. Oh, there you are. How's it going there, Mr.?
Hello. I can't stop to chat just now.
I've got to shoot at those moving blobs down there.
You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something interesting to tell me.
Maybe, but your face is literally giving me the shivers. There's some ghouls who want to live here. What do you think about that?
Why, I do believe you've lost your mind. Ghouls living here? You're serious?
I was kidding. No, but what if the residents are okay with ghoul neighbors?
I don't suppose I'd mind terribly if ghouls were to live here. And it would be a good bit of sport hunting them down if they misbehave.
Okay, so there, we're coming to an agreement.
I dare say, though, you'll have a bit of trouble convincing certain residents to go along with your novel proposition.
Oh, you don't say.
Tell you what, if you can convince Mr. and Mrs. Wellington, Mr. Ling, Miss Montenegro, and Ms. Lancaster, those ghouls can live here.
Okay.
Have you seen me shoot?
Yes.
I'm quite proficient, if I do say so myself.
All right, Alistair, you've got yourself a deal, I guess. Yeah, great shooting. Are you aiming at a flock of seagulls or something, man? So, yes, we basically need to convince 5 certain residents of Tenpenny Tower in order to get the ghouls to move in. Otherwise, we do not have his blessing, and it would be in our best interest to get them convinced otherwise. How's it going, Mr. Burke? Gonna take care of you later. Take care of them otherwise. Like, you can kill them, and they would technically be considered out of the picture, and you don't have to worry about, you know, their opinion having any influence over anybody here. So let's take a look at this place. We've already, I think for the most part, looted, you know, the penthouse suites. There's nothing we really need to see up here. In most of the wardrobes, I'm pretty sure is just casual stuff. Just a casual kind of thing. Is this Mr. Burke's room? I have no idea. Huh. And then there's our room right over there. So, and were we already in here? Why is this door open? I'm a little confused here, man. We've got a Cheng personal computer. Let's take a look. All right, rebuilding proposal. Chairman Cheng. This isn't the same one, is it? Oh, Comrade Cheng in the Tenpenny Commune. Okay. Chairman Cheng is watching you. Uh-oh. I don't see him anywhere, so he clearly is not. Comrade Cheng. That's if I'm not incorrect, that sounds more like an Oriental name, not so much of a Ruski Soviet sort of, I don't know, thing that someone like that would say. Like you say comrade, and you have to say it in a stupid voice. It's like, hey, comrade, you look
Not ready
stupid.
to take on those ghouls after
Hey,
all?
I'm working on it. Don't tempt me. So this bottom floor will actually have a lot of stuff for us. So I say we go head off to the Federalist Lounge real fast.
Good to see you.
Many people are very good to see me, apparently. And here we've actually got ourselves a bar run by a robot.
Move along, please.
Really? You don't want my business? Is that what you're telling me? So actually, in this next part, we're going to have a little bit to do with some charisma-related activities. So let's go activate this lounge computer. This has always interested me. Let's see if we can get in here and get some service. That was actually really close. What about sermons? That probably wouldn't work either. Actually, it might. Nope, that was even less. There we go. Okay, so in hacking this easy computer here, let's see what we can do. Ooh, apparently we can give ourselves a 10% holiday discount, price schedule loaded, as well as a 50% VIP discount. Very nice, but we don't want to reset it, so let's get our giant-ass discount there and call it good to go. Hey, Mr. Shakes was your name.
Good to see you. Move along,
How's it going?
please. Welcome to the Federalist Lounge.
Oh, jeez.
I'm Shakes. Wet your whistle.
Nothing?
I see, sir. Very well. May I pour you a
I swear
drink?
to God I didn't kill your brother. So, how would you feel about having to feel cool neighbors, Mr. Robot?
Don't have any data in my files about that.
Okay, fair enough.
A
Thank
very
you.
special
Thank you.
welcome
Hey,
to you,
I'm
sir.
right here. I'm thirsty.
I have an excellent
This is
selection
ridiculous.
of thirst quenchers.
Okay, thank you. So let's see what we want. I want to get my charisma up a little bit on the sheer notion that I would... Oh, wow, scotch and beer. Apparently beer makes you stronger but makes you dumber, but scotch makes us stronger and still dumber. Why are they switched like that? That's very weird. So things are slightly cheaper now, I think. Let's go and get some vodka, shall we? It's most expensive, but I like vodka, so we'll do that. And I should probably take some of your stim packs, but we're pretty well off on that, so call that good? Thank you very much.
Just call me.
Just call me Shakes. Yep, alright, gotcha. So, I don't think anyone of importance is over here. So I'm gonna go and switch on over to, do we have something? Speech. I guess speech is 5. And, agility and endurance won't do anything for that. Yeah, we're not getting anything in terms of... I'm gonna wear my perception. Perception would probably be good, just for now. And, let's go take a drink of some of our good-ass vodka. Oh, baby. I'm so drunk, you guys. Thank you. Thank you for welcoming me twice. So nice you had to say it twice. Okay. So, let's see what we got over here. It's Anthony Ling. How's it going, buddy? I'm not drunk.
Welcome to New Urban Apparel. I carry the finest in pre-war clothes. Hurry up, let's get you out of those old rags and into something fabulous.
Wait, just like your home-stitched vest you're wearing? You got a problem with the way I dress?
Fine. Keep wearing that trashy
Wow.
outfit. I don't care. You probably couldn't afford to upgrade your look anyway.
Asshole.
I could have made you fabulous.
Straight up dickish. So this is one of the people that Tenpenny wants us to persuade in order to get the ghouls to live in Tenpenny. And how would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors, good sir?
You can't be serious. Ghouls aren't human. They live in filth. They eat their own babies.
Wow.
You're out of your right freaking mind.
Yeah, maybe I am, but still, they're civilized and pose no threat, as far as you're concerned.
Why would you hang out with dirty vermin like that? You enjoy sifting through feces.
Wow, that is uncalled for.
You know, it's only a matter of time before they get hungry and eat you. You're crazy. Ghouls will never live in Tenpenny
Oh,
Town.
is that so? Well, with my new and improved speech of 18%, this is happening. Damn
In
it.
case you haven't noticed, I run a fabulous shop and live in the most fabulous of places. You can't push people like me around.
All right.
Ha.
So because we failed our speech check, I believe now there's no way that we can get him to leave unless we straight up murder him.
If my neighbors lose their minds and agree to such a thing, then I hope security shoots them in the head with their zombie friends.
Wow, yeah, you really do deserve to die now. All right, well, let's do business now.
I only carry the finest
What are they,
garments.
just pre-war dirty things? Oh wow, he's actually got combat armor, of all things. Huh, none of this can help increase my charisma or anything. Huh, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't really care much about getting, you know, charisma up in this because, like I said, you know, you don't really have to do that. So,
There's no helping some people, is there?
nope, apparently not. So I'm gonna go over here and deal with some of my own tricks of my own.
Don't even think of breaking in.
What, your terminal here? That I apparently have no science required to be able to do that? Well, fortunately, I carry around on a daily basis a Vault Lab uniform, and I can go ahead and hack into your terminal, good sir. So let's see, with your Ceremony of Death, nothing. What about Shrouded? Nothing. Well, what about Rewarded? Damn it. Okay, that was easy enough. Thanks a lot, game. So in activating this terminal, we can disengage the lock to his hard-locked safe. And once we do this, we can actually get inside here and steal his bottle caps. And if you failed the speech check, then we can go and speak to Mr. Anthony Ling.
Ah, that's it. Tenpenny promised me safety and security, and that damn useless Gustavo lets thieves run amok. This is the last straw. I'm leaving.
So if we steal out of their safe, then they'll leave, which is good because two of the people we need to speak to are shop owners. And, you know, I'd like to avoid that if at all possible, but, you know, it's fine. So we can go ahead and re-equip, what did we have before? Grimy pre-war business wear for a slight increase in speech. And go into this nice little restaurantal area. Irving Cheng.
I am Comrade Cheng.
Cheng,
beloved
sorry. I don't
leader
know why I
of the
said Ching.
people, shining servant of the community. How can I help you?
You can help me by stop drinking in mid-sentence. But it's nice to meet someone with a sense of civic duty.
Thanks, comrade. I'm sure you'll agree that people are only as strong as their leader. That's why I do my best to serve the community to the fullest. Speaking of service to the community, I don't suppose you are familiar with ghouls, are you? More importantly, how to kill them?
Well,
I formed a committee to investigate the problem.
okay, well, thanks. Thanks, Evan King. You don't need to worry about ghouls, comrade. You really need to relax in all actuality.
Perhaps you're right. My wife is always going on about how crazy I make her.
So how would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors now that that's out of the way? You seem very easily swayed.
Ghouls wouldn't make the best of neighbors,
Oh,
comrade.
why is that? Huh. I've met them and they seem friendly enough, more than all these people you're hanging around with.
Well, perhaps you're right, comrade. Some of these folk have a few things to learn about camaraderie, That's for sure.
Yeah,
Well, all right. I'm willing to give them a chance.
that was a little too easy. Would you tell Mr. Tenpenny that you wouldn't mind ghoul neighbors?
All right, comrade. We'll welcome them into the community.
Fantastic. All right. So that's good, even though we don't need him to want the ghouls there.
Until next time,
It's just a
comrade.
nice little option they gave us, I guess. What do you got to say? Margaret Primrose?
You're new around here. I'm Margaret Primrose. I run the Cafe Beau Monde. Stop by sometime.
Okay, I think I will. Those ghouls have you stressed out too?
Chief Gustavo assures us that he's increased the number of the security team and will kill any zombies on
Well,
sight.
I don't think they're technically called zombies, but, I wonder if ghouls will like your cooking.
I hope I don't have to find out, though. Everyone loves my cooking.
Here.
New here?
Yeah.
Pick any table except the one in the corner. That's Mr. Tenpenny's stable.
Okay.
Nobody sits there. Except him, of course. Welcome to
why
Cafe
was-
Beau Monde. Gourmet meals and service with a
Wait,
smile.
why wasn't that the first thing you said to me? Well, you have a very lovely smile, Miss Lady.
Very kind of you to say so. Thank you.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Bon appetit.
Thank you. So Margaret Primrose isn't...
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a
What
problem.
are you talking about? I did nothing to elicit this. Now, at the Boutique Le Chic, we have ourselves Miss Lydia Montenegro. Same thing as before.
Welcome to Boutique La Chic. I'm Lydia Montenegro, proprietor. Here you'll find only the best, with a price tag you can boast about to your friends.
Nice. Good one. This is really a store?
You wouldn't know true value if it slapped you in the face.
Wow, you're probably a Walmart advocate, aren't you? Huh. Well, anyway, Lydia Montenegro is one of the people we can talk to about buying things for our suite.
Good to see that old suite finally found an owner. I have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you.
So, much like Moira in Megaton, she will be able to give us themes for our rooms, and depending on what themes you buy, you would be able to, have different themes, I guess. So,
Sure
we
thing.
can take a look at some of those now with what she has here. Nice little motorcycle helmet, and amongst other things. Things that are pretty expensive, I guess. I don't know if she is. Like, we can get a laboratory. We can actually start affording some of this stuff, but I'm probably not going to bother for the most part. Something of interest, though, is she is going to have a schematics for a dart gun, which you may or may not want to pick up because there's actually a second one we can grab here. And I'm half contemplating doing it, but I'm not planning on using the dart gun all of that often, so I'm going to take that pre-war book because it's going to be worth a hell of a lot later. And call that good. Thank you.
It's been a pleasure doing
Now.
business.
Down to real business. How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
You're being serious? That's out of the question. What an absurd notion.
Oh, thank you. They're civilized, pose no threat.
I think you must have been out in the sun too long. Perhaps I could sell you a nice hat to keep your brain from frying.
Probably, but this is happening, and you're gonna deal with it or get forced out. Damn it.
Who do you think you are? I pay good money to live here, and I run a most prestigious store. You can't push me around like
All right,
that.
fine. I don't care.
Who let you in here in the first place? Does Mr. Tenpenny know there's a lunatic walking around his tower?
Maybe he probably does. Let's. I'm done with you.
Charming.
Indeed.
It's time for a little bite
Of something delicious. All right. So time to do the same old thing like here.
delicious.
Let's see. Is she gonna just not watch me break into her stuff? All right. So let's go try this one more time because, of course, we're feeling oddly ambitious today. Damn it. Okay, so she kept moving around there, which was kind of irritating, but we got to level up all of that experience. Very nice. All right, so let's go disengage the lock and rinse and repeat. Except now we're at level 7, and it's not really imperative at this point. So let's go and up some things, shall we? I have no idea what I want to upgrade. I feel like I need to be doing lockpick and science just so I don't have to deal with wearing outfits just to be able to open things up. So let's go put that up to 55, science up to 50. And is there anything else we really need at this moment? I kind of want to try energy weapons again, but we still don't even have a laser rifle or anything. So I don't know. Speech isn't going to help at this point. So let's just go ahead and we've been doing good with small guns though. Explosives. No, I have no idea. Let's go with Let's go with science. I believe in science. And let's see. Again, not really sure what to do here. I did intense training the last time I was level 7. Like, that makes a bunch of sense. So let's go try that again, shall we? Now, let's see. Now, my things are a little bit different this time around. Not that much different, but, you know. Anyway, I'm going to probably go with agility. That might actually be good. And let's go ahead and loot from Miss Lydia Montenegro, who is being an asshole. Alright, hey, how's it going? Did you notice nobody was behind you?
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't believe it. With all of Gustavo's goons running around, they still let thieves come into my store and take things. I thought I was safe here. That's it. I'm leaving. I'll try my luck elsewhere.
Alright, good luck with that. So what's kind of interesting about that is that sometimes you'll actually get good karma for persuading them to leave, even though I'm pretty sure they'll probably die out there. Huh, there's no music playing. That is a little eerie. Huh, alright, so let's go head over here. What's over here? Ooh, we've got ourselves Susan Lancaster. How's it going?
Well, well, what have we here? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Susan Lancaster. Perhaps we can become better acquainted in the near future.
I'm pretty sure she's the 10-penny slut of this place. But you bet, I like meeting new people.
Me too. Especially rich, fine young men.
Yep, straight up creepy.
Listen, you look like you can handle yourself. You survived out there in the wasteland getting here, after all. You ever have to deal with ghouls?
I have, and, you know, I'm no stranger to violence, if that's what you're getting at.
You are exactly the kind of man we need around here.
Okay, this lack of music is very off-putting.
Chief Gustavo and his pack of goons aren't doing their job. Those ghouls keep coming back. Somebody's bound to get hurt sooner or later.
You got that right. So how would you feel about having a few neighbors?
I've come too far to share my digs with some droopy ghoul.
Oh, is that so? Well, you know what? I have met those ghouls, and they're not so bad.
Well, if you don't mind their stink, then you should go squat with them in their dirty tunnels and leave us civilized people alone.
Wow, what a dick. Well, you know what? Screw you.
I've hung with tougher assholes than
Wow.
you. I can handle myself. I'm not afraid of you. Besides, I'm one of Tenpenny's favorites.
All right, so unfortunately, Miss Lancaster is another person we need to persuade.
Why do you keep bothering me?
Oh, you know. Yeah, you're gonna have your just retribution, lady.
Yeah. Goodbye.
She is being kind of a bitch right now. So what we got over here, we got ourselves Dr. Banfield.
Good to see
Oh,
you.
wow. More recycled voice actors. Fine by me, though. Anything I can loot in here that I need? We got medical supplies. Yet again, another first aid kit that needs a key to get in. It's like, oh my god, the doctor. He is suffocating to death. Quick, get into that first aid box so that he can get his health back, I guess. Who is this? Oh, that's Susan.
Hey.
Alright, we'll talk to you in a minute. Are you? Go eat something, you dum-dum. What do we got over here? Oh, are these the washrooms? Yes, they are. I'm not gonna explore in there. There ain't nobody got time for that. Who is this? This is Anthony Ling.
Hey. Ah, that's it.
Yeah.
Tenpenny.
He's just gonna be walking around for the rest of the time.
Damn useless Gustavo.
Huh. So we've got... Okay, bye. Have fun. There's a lot of places we can explore here. I think a lot of this place is pretty much empty, so I'm gonna go head off up here, which I believe are just regular suites, right? Like just, yeah, Tenpenny suites. Yeah, this place might have a couple of things for us. I'll explore that second floor in just a minute. Just wanted to get some music back. Jeez, that was extremely off-putting. So let's go open this door, explore a little bit in these rooms over here. We've got ourselves very dirty, oh my god. Are those pillows? What is this, The Godfather? Huh. What is over here? Nothing. Just washrooms. I feel like I should check probably a little bit more thoroughly, but I think we got the gist of this room. There's probably very few things that... Oh, never mind. There's something here. Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor. Gonna steal that. Wait. A love letter. Interesting. So with Miss Lancaster, she was refusing our offer to do things. Is that her room, maybe? I don't know. Let's take a look at our notes. My dear Susan, I can't believe I'm writing this, but I can't help it. I'm in love with you, even when I'm with Millicent. Wait, we met this woman, and she was being kind of a straight-up B. And something so wrong feels so right. Yours truly and forever, E.W. Who is this E.W., you say? Couldn't be Edgar Wright, or maybe it was just straight up saying ew. He's like, ew, I can't believe I just said that, man. What's in this wardrobe? Just more relaxed wearing the things. I feel like that love letter might actually have a little bit of a bearing on things we can do here. And holy shit, these guys straight up alcoholics. Anything else we want to collect up here? What's in here? Bottle caps. Don't really care for losing that much karma. Huh. What is...
Ah, hello.
Wait.
What? How are things?
Where... Are they yelling from somewhere? I'm hearing... Oh.
Ah, hello.
Oh, hi there. How's it going?
Edgar Wellington II. Have you met my wife, Millicent?
I'm ignoring her at the moment.
Hold on. Who let you in
Oh,
here?
jeez. I jumped over the walls when no one was looking. How do you think I got in here?
There's no need to get snippy with me, boy.
All right, so Edgar Wellington II.
We're all a little perturbed on account of those ghouls. Don't suppose you know anything about ghouls,
I
do
do,
you?
actually. I eat ghouls for breakfast. They're actually quite nutritious and part of a healthy square meal.
Oh, my. It sounds like you might be just the person we need to take care of the situation. Talk to Gustavo.
All right, so again, this is the fourth character that we need to leave this area. Right now we've got Wellington that we need to persuade, as well as Miss Lancaster. So how would you feel about a few ghoul neighbors?
You're joking, right? You serious? Of course not. Ghouls can't live here. They're dirty, loathsome creatures.
So of course Tenpenny makes us talk to the most stubborn sons of bitches in this entire place.
I'm afraid I can't abide by that. I can't imagine Tenpenny would allow it. But I certainly won't.
All right, well, you know, with my 10% speech, it's bound to happen sooner or later.
Who do you think you are? Tenpenny won't allow it. I'm a paying member of the tower. He'll listen to reason. Get out
Well,
of here!
it looks like we need to murder Wellington and Susan Lancaster. Wait, Edgar Wellington is married to Mrs. Edgar Wellington.
Quit bothering me with all this nonsense.
And we have a love letter.
Goodbye.
Oh, Miss Millicent. How's it going? Miss fifth member of society. We need to...
Edgar? Mr. Hawthorne sure has pickled himself, hasn't he? That man exists in a constant state of inebriation. I wonder what drives him to the bottle.
Well, hey, how's it going?
Are all young people ill-bred these days?
I don't know. Why don't you try looking in the mirror? So, how would you feel about a few ghoul neighbors? Actually, I don't care what the hell you think about that, because I found a love letter, and I think you might want to see it.
Oh my god. This can't be real, but it's in his handwriting. Oh my god.
And he's right next to you.
He's dead. I'll kill him. And her.
What?
They're both dead.
What are you talking about?
This isn't
No.
happening. This isn't
It's not real.
You broke your sacred promise.
Well, what are you talking about, dear? Is everything all right?
Let me remind you, till death do us.
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. What is...
hello.
Oh, God! What did you do? What did you do? I'm gonna immediately search his body and take all of his things. Do I want his dirty pre-war business? Nah. Actually, I do want it. What did you do that for?
I love that stupid man. Wonderful. Now that he's gone.
Oh! That is completely unnecessary. Where are you going? No. No, you murdered one of the people we needed consent for in order to get this entire situation with the ghouls moving into Tenpenny Tower into motion. And you murdered him, which means his opinion is now irrelevant. Which means that, hey, we're A-okay. Keep doing your thing, Miss Edgar Wellington. Where are you going after next? Is it someone that we don't care much for, probably, in Le Beau Monde? How's it going? Where are you going? What are you doing? Oh my god! No, not with the old lady! Oh, Jesus!
Charmed, I'm sure.
Something happened there. Well, can I... That was...
I love that stuff.
Alright, let's try this. Are you gonna shoot her? Or is she just gonna fall over dead? They probably didn't want to kill Margaret Primrose, but nobody really seems to care that... Oh, jeez!
Doctor, I've been meaning to ask you. Do you think it's safe
Oh,
to serve raw
Fallout
mild meat?
3,
It
you
can be
are
quite
an
delicious.
amazing game.
Absolutely not. All wasteland meat must be
I love that
thoroughly
stupid
cooked.
man.
Disease and parasites are killed by the heat.
Alright, well, with that having been said and done, next
I
time...
can smell the stink of ghoul.
Next time on Fallout 3, we're going to go speak with Roy Phillips and Tenpenny in order to reunite these great people together, because now we have the consent of nobody. Literally, all of the people that Tenpenny said we needed to talk to are now dead, which is good. Are you just regular? Yeah. Okay. So next time, we will see the results of what happened right here in this lobby of the Grand Budapest. All right?
Well, what's the status on Roy Phillips and his
Oh,
gang?
you know. Find out in the next part, ladies and gentlemen. Hope to see you guys there.